Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Big news from Tom Brady today. We have the details coming up. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Starting off with Vegas Nation, sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. A big day at Allegiant Stadium. The Raiders open their home schedule in prime time against the Chargers, but that's not the only big event happening in the Death Star. Our very own Dominic Lavoie is there with the story.
Yeah, Lena, well, no doubt a big announcement here at Allegiant Stadium ahead of the Raiders' home opener. Tom Brady, the Raiders' minority owner, is coming out of retirement, but he's not stepping back on an NFL field. He's announcing the Fanatics Flag Football Classic presented by Riyadh Season. The event is a flag football tournament during Riyadh Season in Saudi Arabia, March 21st, 2026, in conjunction with multiple NFL players.
The game will follow Olympic-style flag football rules, played on a 70-yard field with a 5-on-5 format, and two 20-minute halves. The three teams will feature a balanced mix of athletes and entertainers, and we already have three preeminent coaches on board to lead the teams.
Raiders star Max Crosby will participate, as well as Raiders head coach Pete Carroll, who's coaching one of the three teams.
In your top stories, Metro Police are investigating a shooting that left one person dead and two injured in the Northeast Valley. Police said it occurred in the 4400 block of East Washington Avenue. Metro received a notification indicating gunfire in the area around 1 a.m., according to Lieutenant Robert Price. Officers found three people, all in their mid to late teens, with gunshot wounds, and one was pronounced dead at the scene, according to police. Price said the two other victims were transported to UMC and are in stable but critical condition. He said two people were detained at the scene. A woman involved in the death of Reba the Bulldog walks out of court after a judge rules she will serve no more time behind bars. Markeisha Foster pleaded guilty to attempting to kill, disfigure, or maim an animal in June. She agreed to work with authorities and received a 7-month jail sentence with 7 months credit for time served.
She had time served and 5 months probation is all she's going to get on this. Getting time in jail would have actually sent a message to the community, one that people would actually take pride in their animals and know how to take care of them.
The other defendant, Isaac LaShaw Jr., was sentenced to 16 to 48 months in prison last week. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Temperatures tonight cooling down to the 80s by around 10 p.m. and reaching an overnight low of 75 degrees by 6 a.m. We're looking at sunny conditions for the next 2 days, high of 98 for both Tuesday and Wednesday, with lows in the mid to upper 70s. Then the clouds come rolling in for the back half of the week as temperatures drop, looking at a high of 95 and low of 76 on Thursday, with a chance of showers on Thursday night.
Now for your 7 at 7 sports update. The Rebel football team getting set to take on the Miami Redhawks in Ohio Saturday, with UNLV entering a perfect 3-0. Head coach Dan Mullen wants to see a full game this week.
We've played really well on offense at times and really well on defense at times. And then we've played poorly on defense and poorly on offense. And some special teams have been good and some special teams have been bad. And all within the same game. We got to come out and go play for 4 quarters. We got to keep building.
Kickoff Saturday is set for 9 a.m.
In business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. A home builder says the Bureau of Land Management is contributing to the Las Vegas Valley housing crisis. Review-Journal real estate reporter Patrick Blinnerhassett explains why.
The home builder who spoke to the Review-Journal on condition of anonymity said that this process through the Bureau of Land Management can take anywhere up to 3 years for a simple grant, basically a piece of paper that says it's okay for you to run basic utilities, cable, water, through the federal government's land to continue building homes. And one of the most important things that the home builder said to us is that this has actually deterred them from wanting to build on specific plots of land because the federally controlled land would create too much of a cost burden.
The Southern Nevada District Office of the BLM acknowledged a media request for answers regarding the subject, but did not offer a response by deadline. In health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The International We Love You Foundation partners with Vitalant on a blood drive in 7 cities, including Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Convention Center offered donors a live orchestra and activities for the kids. The foundation aiming to collect 2,000 pints of blood that could save nearly 6,000 lives as the nation addresses a blood shortage.
And so we host events like this to really encourage community members to come and donate so that we can help in the shortage of blood.
It's something that's painless and quick to do. It helps other people. I'm able to do it, so I might as well be able to do it.
The event will support patients locally and nationwide. In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. A Mexican restaurant at Red Rock Resort announces it is closing this month. In a statement, Station Casinos says Leoncito, which is Spanish for Little Lion, will have its last day of service on September 28th. Station Casinos says the restaurant's closure is part of the property's ongoing culinary refresh, and its replacement will be announced in the coming weeks. Leoncito opened in November 2023 after replacing the longtime Hearthstone kitchen and cellar.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The WNBA playoffs continue on Tuesday, and the Indiana Fever are 4.5-point underdogs on the spread against the Dream. The Fever are plus 150 on the money line, and the total for that game is 158.5. Tipping off next, the Aces are 6.5-point favorites in Game 2 against the Storm on the Station Casinos STN Sports app. Playing on their home court, the Storm are plus 220 underdogs on the money line. The Aces are the minus 270 favorites, and the total is set at 161.5. Las Vegas is coming off of a dominant 102-77 Game 1 win over Seattle in their first playoff game.
In Neon Entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. More than 6,000 EDM fans attend a free concert in downtown Las Vegas over the weekend. The Feed the Block event at Fremont East featured headliners Major Lazer Sound System and Diplo. Other performers included Walshy Fire, Ape Drums, and rising British Jamaican star America Foster. Organizers say the next block party is scheduled for Halloween week, but the lineup has yet to be announced. That is pop trio Les Ewo performing at Area 15 over the weekend. The entertainment venue hosted its Galactic Zoo Massive outdoors in its A-lot. Other headliners included DJ duo Telecast. Guests also enjoyed immersive art, cosmic performers, body painting, and vendors selling festival-style clothing and accessories. And if you're looking for something to do, check out our free Neon Go Guide. It features everything from entertainment to dining to recreation and gives you all the details. Just head to neon.lvrj.com and check out the Go Guide. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.